Muni lovers, we are back here at the opening of West Side Story, the third show of our 50th anniversary 2015 season. I'm Jeremy Goeckner, and I'm lucky enough to be joined here by the two biggest stars of the show, Mr. Rigoberto Ernst and Miss Bailee Brinkman, both playing Tony and Maria. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
So guys, West Side Story, you guys are playing arguably the most iconic roles in theater history here, you know, obviously based off one of the most loved plays of all time too. What's it been like trying to live up to these characters and live up to what they've been and try and put your own spin on them too?
Extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Just a lot of time trying to get into the mind of Tony and figuring out what he would do, but then what I can add to it. And also just getting those raw emotions out at the correct time.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the hardest part, is hitting the correct emotions at the right time, because for me, I go through a roller coaster of
just slightly
all those emotions, and yeah, no, and the accent has been kind of hard to get, but...
Oh, I'm sure it's fantastic. Goodness me. You know, obviously you guys are coming at doing West Side Story at the Muni from very different perspectives. Bailee, you've been on the Muni stage a ton of times. Rigoberto, this is your first time, right, on the Muni stage?
Third.
Your third time on the Muni stage, but still, you know, like coming back after a while, right?
Yeah, like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, correct. So, like, so what's it been like? Let's start with you. Like, what's it been like coming back to the Muni stage?
A great sense of being back home.
Yeah.
Because that Muni family, it really is the feeling that we all have.
Yeah. Very true. And Bailee, like, you know, you coming and being on the stage forever, but this is, I believe this is your first starring role at the Muni, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So what's that been like, putting on a little bit of a different hat there?
Yeah, no, it's actually really fun. I'm usually in the chorus of stuff, and when I was 13, I think, I played Pepper, so that was kind of like a step up.
There you go.
And this is just like the next step up, but I'm ready to show people what I can do.
It's true. So guys, you guys get to sing some of the most iconic songs in this entire score. What would you say is like your favorite song to sing for each of you? Bailee, let's start with you. What do you think your favorite song to sing in the show is?
I have two.
I think, okay, we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
I like One Hand, One Heart, and then the I Have a Love in Act 2.
Those are two really great songs.
Yeah.
One Hand, One Heart is one of my favorites. It's like so gorgeous. And
I love that one.
Rigo, what about you? What's your favorite to sing?
I Have a Love. I like to sing it behind her.
Just put it right in there. You just get to be there. That's very true. So, guys, this is coming up. This is the first time it's been on the Muni stage for like 15 years. It's a big undertaking to try and get the people back to see West Side Story. If you had to hope for one thing that they would take away from seeing West Side Story at the Muni, what would it be?
Probably that, like, problems that were happening back in the time that this show was written about the whole Americans not wanting the Puerto Ricans on their land, that there's still kind of that tension today, and that we need to be able to let it go and be with each other and not fighting against each other.
Yeah, that's a good message. Rigo, what about you? Follow that.
I definitely want a little bit of a delay before they clap, because that's just a sign that they're just like,
What just happened?
should we be clapping?
It shows that they're caught up in all that emotion too.
Yeah. I mean, I want everybody to feel that emotional connection that we've just lost.
Yeah.
As if they've just lost it themselves.
I'm sure that it will happen, because from what I've seen, it's so fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Break a leg on your opening, and we will see you on Friday.